Welcome back. This segment is paid for by Bader Media. He set a record in the time trials, won medals and praise for his performances and giving back to those in need. And now he is heading for the Tokyo Olympics. And as Dexter Henry tells us, Paralympian Jared Wallace is encouraging us all to reach our potential.
Jared Wallace in 5, streaking ahead. Woodall closing late, but Jared Wallace holds him off. 10:99 for Jared Wallace, right on the A-team standard.
It's the fastest time in the world this year, and one that would have won 31-year-old Jared Wallace a silver medal at both the last Paralympic Games and World Championships. Jared will soon be on his way to Tokyo. He had been a favorite to medal in Rio, but a combination of factors held him back from reaching the podium.
Being able to just be present in that moment and know what my objectives are and execute the race is what's going to allow me to do what I've been able to do in races in the past. And I truly believe that I'll be on the podium in Tokyo. There's definitely a lot of experience that I'm going to bring to the table this time around. I have some unfinished business. I have some big goals. I have some big dreams to be able to go and bring home some hardware for the U.S. team.
At the age of 18, Wallace was diagnosed with compartment syndrome that occurs when a large amount of pressure builds up in a muscle compartment. He was faced with a life-altering decision.
I left that meeting knowing I was going to have my leg amputated, and I left that meeting remembering what it was like to have a dream, remembering what it was like to set goals. And that's why I walked into the hotel, got onto the computer, and Googled the world record list, because I was like, let's do this thing. Let's go back to goal setting, because that was a huge part of my persona.
Jared not only has the loving support of his family, he is a Team Toyota athlete and enjoys the backing of the world's largest automaker, who believes mobility is a fundamental right for everyone. In partnership with the United States Olympic and Paralympic Committee, Toyota made history with the creation of nearly $5 million in stipend and sponsorship opportunities that will directly impact U.S. Paralympic athletes aiming to compete at the 2020 Tokyo Paralympic Games and the Winter Games 2022 Beijing.
I think Toyota's got maybe the greatest slogan of all time, "Start Your Impossible," and what Jared has gone through, many people would say, well, that's just impossible. And I think they're a perfect partnership.
I've gone through having a foundation and working with prosthetic companies and even designing blades with engineers in Japan. Each step I've learned something new. Each opportunity has created a new perspective. Right now I'm in the process of designing what we're calling an affordable running blade. The perfect plan doesn't exist. It's not always going to happen the way you think, and you have an opportunity to let those situations rock you, or you have an opportunity to learn from them and grow from them.
Later this summer in Tokyo, watch your screen closely, because his determination and grit alone could propel him across the finish line first. This is Dexter Henry.
So luck to him, very inspirational. If you'd like to learn more about the Toyota U.S. Paralympic Fund and make a donation, simply log on to support.teamusa.org/Toyota. Dollars raised will provide direct support to Paralympic athletes, just like Jared Wallace that you saw there, and the programs that help them reach their full potential. We'll be right back.